his kid gonna be uncomfortable.
Well, what are his decisions that you're so like upset about?
He removed our principal, and the board voted to give her her job back.
So he took the principal from your child's school.
From my alma mater. Say, man, how y'all doing, man? We are out here right now. So in case y'all don't know, so that you can see, I wish I could flip this camera, but we out here in front of Carnegie High School.
This the big deal, man.
It's the deal. This is the deal. Why are we in front of Carnegie High School? Well, this is the high school that Superintendent Millard House's daughter goes to, Ragan House. Yeah, we know the name now. And the deal is, if our children have to be uncomfortable because of the decisions that you're making, you're in your feelings, then your kid is going to be uncomfortable. I got 0 sleep last night. I'm a little tired. But guess what? For what's right, it is what it is. So if you just tuned in,
how you doing?
we're in front of Carnegie High School.
How you doing, Carnegie?
This is the school that the superintendent's daughter goes to, Ragan House. And if our kids got to be uncomfortable in third ward because of his decisions, then his child is going to be uncomfortable too. And ain't shit you can do about it. Just know one thing. We applying pressure, and we ain't going nowhere.
Good morning, Carnegie Vanguard. Say, man, get on the phone, call the superintendent, and tell him we applying pressure. We ain't going nowhere. Ragan House, call your daddy and tell him he better fix his problem in third ward.
No games gonna be played.
They turn on lights outside. We have to turn them on ourselves, some lights.
Yeah, we don't have no lights at all. So we out here in front of Carnegie High School.
Carnegie Vanguard.
And this ain't got nothing to do
I
with
know y'all don't want to see us out here
It's
this
got something
morning.
to do
All thing y'all
with
got to do
children
is tell the good old Millard House,
being
hey man,
uncomfortable.
go talk to them people back in
board
third
voted
ward. Because Ragan House,
to give
you
Guillory a job back.
like Miss Guillory was.
You and your
So
feelings.
we gonna come here.
So get what?
We're gonna find out where you eat at.
Gonna
We're
disrupt.
gonna find out where you play at, and we're gonna keep coming. So you better get ready. You thought it was a game, Millard.
Yeah.
But it's not a game, brother. I told you we was coming. You didn't think we was coming to your house.
Yeah, that's what he thought.
You didn't think we was coming to your church.
That's what he thought.
But I know you didn't think we was gonna find out where Ragan go to school and come here. But we here, Millard. And we ain't going nowhere. I told you.
Nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere at all. We are here. We are not going anywhere.
Yeah, we out here in front of Carnegie High School. Carnegie Vanguard High School. The home of Ragan House, the daughter of Millard House, the superintendent. See, you made this personal, Millard. See, all you got to do is do what's right. The board gave her her job back. So what you need to do is go and put our principal over there. Because this is a great embarrassment to your child. But guess what? Our children mean something to us too. Guillory's babies mean something to us too. So since our baby's gonna be uncomfortable, yours is too. Now what you gonna do? Chess move, clown. Chess move. So feeling like the board vote was political. Let me tell you this here.
They don't give a damn.
Millard, you put yourself in bed with your politics. You came here trying to cozy up to him. You lied to him. All that.
Listen, let me tell you something.
But the bottom line is, you gonna put Guillory back or we ain't gonna
Bro,
stop.
who told you that?
Relentless.
So listen, you know what I'm saying something. You say third world rough. Y'all hear this? Let me say this,
No,
young
it
man. You
ain't.
say third world
It ain't no
rough.
rough for this now.
So listen, let me tell you something. Third world, listen to me. Third world ain't rough, man. The third world so rough.
Say, right now we out
All the white folks trying to move
in front of Carnegie High School.
Yeah, they trying to take over. You know what this is?
Home of Ragan House.
They call this Midtown, though.
The daughter of the superintendent of the Houston Independent School District.
Ask somebody.
Ragan, call your daddy.
You know what goes on?
Tell him 5-star markers out here. We ain't going nowhere. Don't waste your time calling the police, because we're within our rights to do what we do.
Oh, yeah. How y'all doing?
Early morning.
We doing good. We out here to see Ragan House so she can send a message to her daddy.
Call your daddy.
Tell her daddy we ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep applying the pressure. We know y'all don't want us out here, but we are going to keep on coming and coming and coming. Millard House, I came to your house, man. I came to your church. I'm at your daughter's school. Now, if you don't get this message, man, I'm going to show up to your favorite restaurant. Your daughter, your wife, ain't nobody going to be able to go nowhere and get no rest. Because the kids in the neighborhood ain't getting no rest. So why the hell should the kids over here get rest? I'm coming over here to raise hell.
Holy hell.
Like Joe Clark.
But yeah, man, so the thing
So,
you gotta know.
Call Millard.
Stuff that they tell y'all.
Call legal.
I bet you
call whoever you want to call.
Right. Walk around
Call the mayor. Call your city council person. And ain't nobody gonna move us.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't. But y'all can see y'all, they don't educate y'all, man. They have y'all thinking this shit. But ask them why all them trying to move. Millard House live in third ward, so shit.
Why we ain't got no night school like this? Why we ain't got no programs like this?
I don't know, man, because we black. It's a neighborhood school.
Well, wasn't this school used to be black?
Ragan House, where you at?
Go call your daddy.
Tell your daddy that house Negro that he didn't have to cause you this embarrassment. But we out here now because of your pappy. Tell your pappy to come back to third ward where he started this set, and we leave you alone. Ragan, it's going to be a long school year for you.
A long one.
Because, you know, if you know we've been to your house, we're not going to let up. We're relentless as hell. So, Ragan House, tell your pappy to get this narrow behind back to third ward where he started this at, and we can finish this out.
You got told. They got their principal over here.
You didn't know that Jack Yates, we strong. See, y'all stole Carnegie Vanguard from Jones High School, right? Y'all think we don't know that? Y'all are just crazy. Y'all, we gonna make it uncomfortable. How y'all doing, faculty? How you doing? She trying to
get on the phone and call somebody, man, and tell Millard to get on over here or get down to third ward, because we ain't gonna stop.
It's an IB school by name.
By name.
By name. No program.
Hey, if you know Millard House, daughter Ragan House, tell her to tell her pappy to come on back to third ward. We'll leave y'all alone. Carnegie Vanguard, y'all just collateral damage in all this.
Yep.
You know, they came to third ward and messed with the wrong principle. Y'all thought that we was gonna be like them other good old Negroes and just sit back and not fight. Well, when you came messing with the Jack X Ryan, we came with a fight. A fight came with everything you got. See, you didn't understand. We told you though. Millard House, this could have all went away. All you have to do is come back to Yates where you surely strutted yourself in and made a donkey show. So now here we are. We here at your daughter's school, and we ain't going nowhere. How you doing?
So that they can clearly understand, the superintendent of HISD got our kids in disarray right now. He got our kids confused and angry and all that. So guess what? Your child gonna feel the same way when we get through.
Oh man, shit, they gonna be displaced.
So they're gonna go to other high schools?
They gonna just throw them anywhere.
They gonna throw them anywhere.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So that's what we fighting for.
Keep black men too?
Yeah.
I think that's a horrible fight.
Thank you. I'm glad you. Yeah, it's fair. Thank you. I appreciate you.
So in case y'all just tuning in, we out here in front of Carnegie Vanguard. It's the school that the superintendent's daughter Ragan goes to.
Right?
Yeah, Miller, we know her name, Ragan House. And everybody seems to know Ragan. So guess what? We're here to introduce ourselves to this community and to this school. Because if our kids in third ward gotta be uncomfortable, your daughter gonna be uncomfortable. You made it personal, Negro. Now it's personal. Oh, so you might
have a program.
I might. Do I need my 24-hour security now? Don't matter.
I think so. Yeah. If I could, man, shoot, I got envious of my friends today. Like, damn, I leave for school like 10 minutes, 15 minutes before class starts. I'm like, oh shit, couldn't be me, you know?
Say, go tell Ragan House,
So your school should be
the daughter of the superintendent of the Houston Independent School District.
In your regular school.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
One of your classmates, Ragan House.
Go tell the daughter of the superintendent we want our principal back at our school. If not, total disruption all day long.
Black schools, right? So just so y'all know this, Ragan House that goes to this school actually wanted to come to Jack Yates, right? So you know why she didn't come to Jack Yates? Because her daddy said Yates didn't have enough program. Her daddy said, what programs in place? He don't want him to be in place because he don't want him to be successful.
So this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Y'all just collateral damage. And we sorry that y'all have to be collateral damage, man. But in any war, man, there's gonna be casualties.
So that you'll know that the school board voted. They took our principal out of our school for no reason.
How y'all doing this
the school board voted to give her a job back.
Good
The
morning.
superintendent doesn't want to send her back.
Hey,
Okay, Mr.
if you go Ragan House, tell her daddy
apply some pressure.
that them guys, the 5-star and the boss is out here. I don't think we asked for a meeting. Come back to third ward. Come back to Jack Yates when you started this fight at, man.
Plenty sound.
You didn't have to embarrass your daughter by having us out here. Had to call her to tell you to come on out. We didn't want to go to this extent, but you made it this way, Millard House. So now that you made it this way, I told you, man, we serious business and this is war, brother. I told you, this is war.
Ain't nobody off limits in this war. Since our kids are uncomfortable, Mr. Superintendent, your daughter gonna be uncomfortable. And that's what it is. And this onslaught does not have to keep happening if you go on and do the right thing and put our principal back at our school.
Oh man, we've tried everything, brother. Yeah. We've been to the board meeting. We've been to his house.
We've been to the board meeting?
Yeah. We've been to his house. Yeah. You know.
Did they let you talk at the board meeting?
Oh yeah.
Good morning.
What did you say?
Hey man.
Say whatever you
How
want.
y'all doing? Good morning, Cornigan. Hey, tell Ragan House we out here for her. This is her welcome committee. Her daddy sent us here. Old Millard House, her daddy sent us here. Tell her pappy, come on back to 3650 Alabama Street.
That's right.
We can end this. We
Say,
ain't got to be out here.
Go tell Ragan, Uncle Marcus and Uncle 5-Star out here. Your daddy full of it and we ain't gonna let him make it.
Oh man, they bullshit us from the get-go. Them bullshitting us, man. They want to take over the eggs.
So in case y'all don't know,
You better go to school.
we right outside of Carnegie High School. The school that Ragan House goes to. Millard House's daughter. If our kids in third ward gotta be uncomfortable, your kid gonna be uncomfortable.
Good morning.
Made it personal.
I'm telling y'all, Cornigan Vanguard,
What it
listen
is,
here.
partner.
We didn't want it to come to this. No, I didn't want to have to come to Ragan House School. But her pappy, old good Millard, he thought that we was gonna sit back and sit on our hands and stand by.
He thought we took a break.
If you don't like it, go somewhere. I tell you, why you come back on here? If you don't like it, go somewhere.
Who that?
But you come back this Lex Mouton. That chick that was talking about the predatory stuff from last time we was at MILLARD House.
Nobody care nothing about her.
Why you keep on coming back on this feed? What you want? What you want? What you want, Lex? You a troll. I like you.
All right, back to the fight. MILLARD House, Ragan House.
So you need to check your
we
phone,
out here.
man.
Hey man, these folks don't want these two Negroes out here with all this noise, man. I know we make y'all uncomfortable. All thing I do is tell good old MILLARD, come on back to 3650 and we can end this. I don't want to be out here, man. It's my day off. But when my good friend called me and said, hey, man, let's go. Well, I do. I pack my bags. I'm ready.
Let's rock.
I'm ready. He rocking, I'm rolling.
Say, man, go in there. Find Ragan House. Tell her call her daddy. Tell her daddy. Them two Yates boys outside the school and we ain't going nowhere.
Heads of like a larger group of people who are trying to get Jack Yates to stay open, or are you guys just doing this on your own, like fighting your own fight?
No, we fighting our own fight.
No one else is behind you guys right now?
I mean, there are people that say they fight, whatever, that fight their own way.
We don't really do much.
We don't care. The thing over there is,
What the girl talking about this morning?
Oh no, someone shaking her head.
Why she shaking
Hey,
her
if you know Ragan House, your classmate, tell her to tell her daddy that those guys from 3rd Ward out here. Yeah, we out here, and we ain't going nowhere. Good morning, Carnegie Vanguard. I know y'all don't want to see us out here, but we gonna be here.
We out here.
And I ain't gonna tell you this gonna be the last time. Until good old MILLARD House show up, we are gonna continue to show up and show out to let you know. Hey man, say man,
You don't have a problem.
you better get your narrow behind back down to 3650 Alabama. Because if not, we're gonna keep on coming and keep on coming. Y'all know Ragan House, tell her welcome committee
to
out
give
here.
her a job.
Y'all classmate
But
Ragan
guess
House,
what?
we are welcome committee.
Ain't no sleep, ain't no rest.
We the welcome committee for
Call
Ragan
your
House.
friend, the superintendent.
It's funny how
You can tell
I
him
don't see too many
it
girl
ain't
faces
no
at
quit.
this school.
So why don't y'all get on the phone and call the cops?
Yeah.
Call the cops.
I mean, in terms
That
of
ain't gonna
race,
work.
the majority
Call the
is
superintendent.
Hispanic,
That ain't
and
gonna
it's
work.
Asian.
You call
Bro,
whoever you
I
want to
think
call.
there's a
We
joke
applying
amongst,
pressure
like,
and we
everyone.
ain't letting
There's
it go.
probably, like,
And that's
like
what it is.
10 black kids in the senior class, man.
Listen to this, Monroe. Say it again. Say what you just told me.
And shit, like, man, there's almost no, like,
Hold on.
probably, like,
Come on, tell me again, man.
like, I mean, truth be told, right? I mean, other than, like, Native American, which is, like, non-existent, black is, like, the smallest.
Ragan House, call your daddy, the superintendent.
What's the going joke?
It's basically the joke is, like, there's almost no black kids, right? There's probably, like,
What, they ain't got no black kids in there?
maybe there's, like, 20,
Yeah, they kick us out.
15.
They kick us out the neighborhood school.
But this was a black school, because this was
Yeah.
Vanguard.
Yeah, it was.
Say, y'all go get Ragan. Tell her call her daddy.
About the old campus, man.
Tell her daddy, MILLARD House, them Yates boys outside of Carnegie, man.
They took over an elementary school that was my school. They kicked a bunch of elementary kids out and sent them to a middle school with big kids.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all know y'all classmate Ragan House, tell her we outside. This our welcome committee. Her daddy sent us here, and we here to welcome her. Tell her we out here because of her daddy. Her pappy is the reason why we're here. So, the only thing she got to do is send a message to her pappy, and we'll go away. But Ragan, until then, we're going to be here. We're going to be at your favorite restaurant before long.
But yeah, man, so it's funny that you say that. That's a growing joke on black people. But this was a black school.
Yeah.
They stole this from a black campus. And then when they stole this program from the black school, you know what they said? The school was no longer academically eligible. So they closed it down. Just ask John. Do your research, man.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, do your research.
Yeah, because I hear
Ragan House,
some teachers here used to teach at the old
call your daddy.
2 or 3 or 4, right?
Tell them Yates boys out here, we got a problem in 3rd Ward.
That wasn't the original campus. The original campus.
I ain't got a principal on my campus. We don't want the interim, we want Timmy
If you know your classmate Ragan House, tell her we'll go away or we out here for her and her pappy. Her pappy is the reason why we out here. Her pappy. Her pappy came to my school, disrupting my principal and our kids. So now, Carnegie Vanguard, y'all collateral damage, we here at your school. We're going to build because Ragan House. All thing you got to do, Ragan, is tell your daddy, come on back to 3650 Alabama, where he started this fight at, and we can end all this. I don't want to be at your school.
But you know what's so crazy?
What is it?
A lot of people, you got a couple of people like that Lex Mouton on your phone that got a problem with us doing this. But see, here's the deal. Daddy threw the first blow.
For sure.
So now you don't get to tell us how to fight. And in war, ain't nobody off limits. So Ragan called your daddy and telling them Yates boys in front of Carnegie, it's going to be problems the rest of the year, Ragan. Tell your daddy to do what's right.
Yeah, you couldn't disrupt black schools in the neighborhood where these kids get to come from all over, everywhere. And they get to come in comfort, go to school,
Hold on.
all they teachers.
But how you run a whole high school in Fort Ward with 10 black kids in it?
I don't know, man.
Ain't but 10 black kids in this high school, man.
Hey, they took the school out the black school.
I remember that part.
They said that, they didn't want their kids going to school in the hood. That's what it was, because this school was supposed to be built behind Worthing after they stole it from Jones, after they pillaged the elementary school.
Ragan House, call your dad and tell him fix that problem in 3rd Ward. We get up out of here.
Yeah, I told y'all didn't think we was coming, huh?
It's personal, House.
It's very personal, man. The war has begun. You threw the first blow, and Negro, we ain't going nowhere. You're embarrassing your daughter, man. Cause now all
we
the
ain't got
classmates
number
don't know that Ragan House is the reason why we out here.
Yeah, man. Call your daddy. Tell him he got a problem in 3rd Ward, Texas. He need to fix it. We want our principal back.
That's right, Tia Jones. They stole Jesse H. Jones.
Have you actually heard anything back from Mr. House?
Oh, man. He's scared. He got 24-hour security right now. Because these two black men, when we showed up at his house, he using taxpayer dollars for security when he could be putting programs in these black schools that he say don't have no program.
Yeah.
We protesting because Ragan House, your classmate, my daddy came to my high school and disrupted the educational process. So now we come here to visit.
We're going to disrupt it over here.
Listen, they don't want to treat black schools right, so we're going to come here and bring it to their most prestigious school, which is this school. It comes from a black high school. That's H. Jones. So that Carnegie Vanguard, that's a bunch of hogwash. This ain't nothing but Jesse H. Jones. They stole it. They said that this school couldn't exist in the black community because it was in the hood.
Go tell Ragan House, call her daddy.
Ragan House, tell your family to do what's right by black education, and we'll go away. Your daddy is the reason why we here.
And gonna be here the rest of the year.
So we had Carnegie Vanguard because this is where Millard House daughter go to school at. And Millard House thought it was all right to come messing with Jack X, my house, our house. So, me and my good buddy, the 5-star, we out here. Y'all thought we was crazy. We spent our holiday protesting. I spent all
Ragan House, call your daddy.
I'm a bot.
Tell your daddy we got a problem in 3rd Ward. We want our principal back.
Tell her daddy, her welcome committee out here. We out here for Ragan. So let Ragan know her welcome committee out here because her daddy.
We want our principal back.
Yes, indeed. We're going to keep on applying pressure to you and your school. We're going to make Carnegie Vanguard very, very uncomfortable. We're going to keep on applying the pressure till you do what's right by black education. See, y'all don't realize the school y'all go to right now, your kids can come over here, but it was stolen from a black school.
Stolen.
It was stolen from a black school in Southport, Texas.
Stolen.
The reason why they stole it, because, they want to make it a white school, right? Yeah, I'm saying that. They want to make it a white school They took it out the black campus. Now it's over here. And Ragan House, who is Millard House daughter, zoned at Jack Yates High School, wanted to go to Jack Yates, but Millard House said, oh, there's no program. So baby, you can't go over there. But she wanted to go to a black school. That's where she wanted to be. Now she's over here, and we're over here with the welcome committee.
She don't even want Bill.
She don't even want
She want to go to Yates.
She want to go with some of her people at. She want to be surrounded by faces like us. But old daddy say, no programs at the black school. Oh, why not, man? You the superintendent. You have all the power. Millard House, you got kids from all over the city at this one school, but you can't get us a regular teacher. You got all kind of programs.
Yep.
And Carnegie Vanguard, let me just get this out the way and say this. This is no harm to you guys, but in war, there's always casualties and collateral damage. We're at war. So, therefore, Carnegie, my kids, my community at Jack Yates High School is uncomfortable. So, you're going to have to deal with this uncomfortable situation. So, I'm sorry, but not sorry.
I think the kids ought to ask for a community meeting because this ain't fair to them. Tell the superintendent we want our principal back at Yates. If not, it's going to be holy hell to pay for the rest of the school year.
That you can ask. And then why is no equality for those kids over there?
I think a lot of kids ask that. Carnegie's, like, there's a bunch of progressive kids at school, man. So a bunch of them are like, oh man, let's look at like race inequality or like whatever, right?
No, what you could do a little bit better, get 5 or 6 of y'all one day and come on over there and see how they go to school.
Yeah.
You're welcome to come over there. We take you on the tour.
We'll take you on the tour.
Good morning, Carnegie.
I guarantee you.
What you say?
It's like night and day.
What you say, doctor?
I don't think you want me over here, man.
Oh, you don't want them to be educated.
Say,
Hey, you don't want them to be educated. Hey, Becky, you want to go tell them, Becky? Oh, Becky,
tell you what.
give your cup, Becky.
Get on the phone
And call Millard House.
No, call the police.
Hey, listen here.
I'm exercising my constitutional right. There ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. Call your superintendent and tell him send my principal back to Yates. If not, I'm going to disrupt this fucking school every day.
Y'all are not the reason why we here.
Every day.
We want to get the attention of the superintendent.
Yeah,
So
just
we
make
so we
sure
can do
I don't
it
give a
right.
damn who you go jail.
Yeah. Whatever happens, man. Hopefully y'all keep Yates putting back to school, bro.
Hey, back.
Hey, listen. Hey, superintendent. Look, let's get Becky. This Becky right here, and what it is. Hey, that's fuck y'all. But this here is a constitutional right, and we're going to keep on doing it. I don't care. You know what? Listen, let me tell you something. Say that again. I'm making the kids do too. You know why? Let's put it this way. Your kid goes here, right?
What you mean make the grade? This was a black school. They stole this school from us. They stole this from us. This was inside of a black school. Don't act like we make no grades. Send us down and give us what we need to make this grade. Let them be uncomfortable. Our kids uncomfortable.
Get out your feelings because I ain't going nowhere.
Controversy is we from Yates. They wrongfully removed our principal December 16th. This woman had to fight for her job. The board voted last week for her to keep her job because what the stuff they were saying that she did, they couldn't substantiate it.
Right.
So the superintendent at this point is basically refusing to put her back at the school. So we figured out his daughter go here. So if our kids got to be uncomfortable, the superintendent's daughter. So if our kids got to be uncomfortable, his daughter going to be uncomfortable. But all of this can stop if he just does the right thing and let that woman finish out her year because she retires in August. Let it go. But the problem is,
why they want to get rid of it now?
They want the school. They need the school to fail. We don't have any. That's what he's educating this lady on. We don't have any resources. We got an IB world school, yet we don't have IB teachers. All we got is a school full of substitutes. It's not those kids' fault that they can't learn at the level they want them to learn when you're not giving them what they need. So the bottom line is this principal was moving this school in the right direction, and then all of a sudden you come in with a concocted scheme to take her out. So all we doing, brother, is exercising our constitutional right and applying pressure.
Yeah. Yes, that's a tough one, man. I got you though.
Well, it's personal because him not putting her back is personal.
And it's his decision.
It's his decision. But
and
if
they voted to keep her.
They voted to keep her. So what's your justification for not putting her back? You're gonna disrupt these kids' whole school year because now you got an attitude because you didn't win in the boardroom.
What was the reason for getting her, saying she
a whole bunch of numbers that don't even come out until next May?
Did she steal some?
Didn't steal nothing, didn't touch a kid. None of that. None of that. They wanted her out of the school because there's certain schools that they need to flunk. I'm telling, huh? Yates is in 3rd Ward. Matter of fact, the superintendent lives 5 minutes from Yates. His daughter is zoned to Yates. She wants to go to Yates, and he won't let her go.
Y'all see that lady come out here? She has no clue what she was talking about.
Exactly.
No clue. It's okay for them to make black kids and black education uncomfortable, but when we show up here, over here to the white neighborhood, why would we make them uncomfortable? That's what she's talking about. Well, you tell them.
Don't matter.
The deal of it is, you got a kid to go here?
Yeah.
So,
I just brought my daughter out.
Yeah,
so
we don't want to be out here.
We don't want to be out here. But the fact of it is that you can disrupt black education, and it's okay. So we're going to make you uncomfortable. Because, the uncomfortable part comes that's when the parents say, hey, man, look, what y'all going to do? Because, see, this is pressure.
Yeah.
This is pressure.
This ain't something that...
We don't want to be out here. Trust me, we don't want to be out here.
It's a method to the madness.
We got to be out here. Why? Because we ain't supposed to be some of them big girls that sit back in our hands.
Go tell Ragan House to call her daddy and tell her daddy we need our principal back at Yates. I want my kids are targeted. Take your ass in there.
You're okay. We're all right.
Take your ass in that school. Take your ass in that school. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Take your ass in that school. And I'm done talking to you. Take your ass in the school. Take your ass in the school.
Let me tell you. Listen, it wasn't right when he came down to school and disrupted
That's what it is.
process. But now, we're taking it to Ragan school. His daughter's here. That's the whole thing. Just tell
They need to learn how to let people exercise their constitutional rights.
Where they started from, Jack. And we'll go away. But until then, hello, the welcome committee.
And I hear what you're saying.
We're the welcome committee.
If it's done.
I want you to be uncomfortable.
When it comes to not using
You didn't think about it when my kids was uncomfortable.
not name
So why
calling
should I care about you
They
being
don't even
uncomfortable?
need to talk to us.
It's
You see
okay.
what I'm saying?
Y'all will get
You
over it.
initiate that
We
conversation,
ain't gonna be here.
and they don't get to tell you how to talk to them.
Tell your boss.
But me, I can sit out here all day and just do this and never say nothing to nobody else.
But until
Bottom
then,
line is,
we're gonna keep showing up at his house.
he needs to
Keep
do
showing
what's
up at
right.
his church. Keep
or this is just gonna get worse and worse.
Y'all think it's okay. But y'all know it ain't okay.
All right, brother.
But y'all know it ain't okay. But y'all ran and came over here with the good old people to sit in the big house. See, we still choose to sit in the field because we ain't running. We ain't running. And I'm bringing
Going
the fight.
nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. Do what you do.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Right.
So we out here in front of Carnegie Vanguard. This Millard House's daughter's school.
Yeah, go ahead and
We
tell
out
us.
here
We
in
want
front
you
of
to
me.
spread the word.
Yeah.
We need to spread it. That's the problem. The word ain't being spread.
Exactly.
Let Millard House know that when you disrupt black education, we're going to come disrupt education when your daughter go to school and make it uncomfortable. She don't even want to be here. She wants to go to Jack Yates High School. But Millard House say there's no program for Jack Yates. So guess what? He brought his daughter over here. So Millard, all you got to do is do right, equality, give people opportunity to everybody in education, and we'll be okay. Furthermore, reinstate our principle, and we will be okay. We'll go away. But the good old Millard House caused this. So he threw the first throw. He thought that we were going to sit back and sit on our hands. But we ain't sit back. We ain't sit on our hands. We came. A fight came with everything he got with it. So, go down to Carnegie Style, call your boss. Get on the phone with him. Tell him the boss and the 5 stars out here.
Man, these folks,
They don't like this.
they don't like this. We rough.
They don't like this.
They say
bro.
their kids got social anxiety. Shit, my kids got
I don't
social
give a damn.
anxiety.
They on that dope.
Yeah.
They full of that dope. That's what they on.
Good morning, Facebook. I told y'all to tune in.
Yeah,
this
we
morning.
up early
We
this
coming
morning.
live and direct. Y'all never know what we gonna show up at. But we live in Confronting Vanguard School with
That's
Ragan
right.
House.
Hey, Carnegie Vanguard, tell your peer Ragan House, the superintendent's daughter, that her welcome committee is out here. Her welcome committee is out here. We waiting for her daddy, and we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna keep coming.
Nothing you can do.
We're gonna keep coming. Today is 2 of us. Next week it might be 20 of us. But just know, we're gonna keep coming. We're gonna keep applying pressure. We ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep educating folks. Because, see, a lot of things you folks are uneducated about what's going on. And that's all right. But y'all going to learn today. We're going to educate.
Right.
We're going to tell you. Oh, yeah. So, for the whole house, for the rain, we are welcome to be. We ready to and we going to be here. Raven House don't even want to go to school. Raven House said she want to go to school with black faces just like her.
Say, man, we sitting out here in front of Carnegie Vanguard High School. Let me show y'all so you can see. Yeah, we out here in front of Carnegie. We out here in front of Carnegie. And this is the high school that the superintendent, Millard House, this is the school your daughter go to, Ragan. And I can see right now that a lot of these wanna be quote unquote high powered teachers seem to have a problem with us sitting out here. Well, let me explain something to you. I'm exercising my constitutional rights. The Constitution of the United States does not just apply to certain people. It applies to all of us. And as long as I'm on city property, I'm going to keep applying pressure. Dude, you want us to stop because it's going to get worse. It's going to get 100 times worse, man. I got so many tricks up my sleeve. You need to put my principal back at my school because it's the right thing to do. You lost in a board vote the other night. Don't want to hear nothing about it being political because you're the one that's playing politics, not us. I don't do politicians, big homie. So you can either put our principal back at our school, or you can keep having a problem. And the reason why we're here, if our children have to be uncomfortable because of your decisions, then your child will be uncomfortable too. We sitting outside of Carnegie Vanguard High School where Millard House daughter goes to. I know she's thoroughly embarrassed this morning. Millard, it got personal all of a sudden, didn't it? You not putting Guillory back in that school is personal too, homie. So guess what? It is what it is, man. Mike. So it's personal. Yeah, we sitting out here. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Chronicle Vanguard. Tell your peer, Ragan House, she gonna hustle y'all in there. She don't want you to hear the black man speaking his knowledge. They got her drinking the Kool-Aid too. Sister, you know what the Kool-Aid is. Come on. You know what the Kool-Aid is. They got you drinking the Kool-Aid. But tell get on Miller House, we here and we ain't going nowhere. We gonna keep applying the pressure. We gonna keep applying the pressure. We gonna keep applying the pressure. Because you found no fault. You was all right when you came to Jack Yates High School. So now I'm at your daughter's school. Imagine that. Ragan House is your family. The reason why we here.
got it. All right?
Yeah.
I got my car. I got some later on.
Yeah.
Good morning, Confronting Vanguard. Y'all, we know y'all here. Where you going somewhere? Tell your kid Ragan House. Tell your family. Get back to 3650 Alabama and let's have a discussion. The difference between me as a Yates graduate and a 2023 Yates graduate, I actually got an education. And my major is criminal justice. So before you send the police out here, understand, they don't want this smoke either. So get on the phone, call your superintendent. What I told the police
is I'm within my rights. Ain't one lady talking about you can't cuss. Man, I can say whatever I want to say. Ain't nothing you can do. Well, that's disorderly conduct. So what you waiting on? Take me to jail. Because you ain't got probable cause. So I don't give a damn how many of these people that's in a stolen school.
Exactly.
You stole this school out of a black school.
Oh, hey, look it up. Good old Courtney, y'all in full
Exactly.
swing. All y'all kids showing up to the quality education this morning. It's a beautiful thing.
So the thing is,
on the other side of town,
they uncomfortable. The white folk uncomfortable.
They ain't got no program.
Man.
They ain't got no real teachers or substitutes. But y'all get to go
Man.
to school. Nice car to company.
I ain't got nothing to say to nobody out here.
So guess what?
But you ain't gonna stand in the door of the school and bump your dick suckers talking to me. Cause I don't bother no motherfucking folks like that, man.
Imagine that. Phantom that. But guess what? Ragan House. I know you think.
Bet you can hear that. Bet you can hear that.
Let's make him famous, y'all. Let's make Bob. Let's make Bob famous.
Say, man, get out of my face. We'll only need to talk to you. I'm on city property. So as long as I'm on city property, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, man. They want this motherfucker smoke. Black people ain't scared of police.
We ain't scared of the police, because we ain't broke no laws. Y'all thought we was ignorant.
out here in front of Carnegie. A few of the teachers they upset. Nobody really cares. Nobody cares if they upset. Let them stay in their lane, and we gonna stay in our lane. And that's what it is. And if you don't like the fact that we out here in front of this stolen school, for those that don't know, they stole Carnegie from Jones High School because, honestly, the white folk didn't want their kids to go to school with the black kids in the Vanguard program. So they take the whole program out of Jones and give them a standalone school. So, yeah, I'm out of here. What's happening?
Always good for a good protest, man. I want to know what's going on.
Shit.
What's happening? What's the word?
What the word is, man, they took our principal out of Yates in December. Yeah. But the other night at the board meeting last Thursday, the board voted for her to keep her job. So superintendent just put her back on the campus. Nigga don't want to put her back on the campus.
We want a principal in our school. We want our
let it go.
back in our school.
Feelings hurt. Okay, so our kids are uncomfortable.
But no,
I tell you what, we know where your daughter goes to school, so she can be uncomfortable.
Tell your dad thank you for embarrassing you because we're gonna be out here with this fight. We ain't going nowhere.
Your kids gonna be uncomfortable.
Fight the power, huh?
I feel you. I respect that.
Fight the power. That's what
All
this
right,
is
big
about.
dog.
See, all these kids don't get to go to school in comfort. You know, they get a quality education. I ain't mad at them. I'm happy for them. Hey, let me just start and say this, reiterate this. Sorry for the Vanguard students that died today.
Way more than your mama.
But it was a casualty and there's collateral damage. Right now, y'all is collateral damage. Rudy Grove, inadequate superintendent. You know, this crowd I see in school here right now, my kids are uncomfortable in my neighborhood at their school. So, guess what? We had to come apply a little pressure, some discomfort at your school.
That's how it goes.
Until Millard House come back to 3650 Alabama, we're going to keep on coming back and keep on coming back. So guess what? Somebody get on the phone. Same way they called police this morning. We like that. I want the police out here for my protection because I fear some of y'all. Some of y'all beggars can be a little aggressive. So
I don't fear none of them.
here to protect us. Because we know how you beggars can
I don't fear none of them.
You know? So, Ragan House, tell your pappy, come on. See, you mess with black education, man. These colors out where I stand true pride. Y'all may have seen us on the news, Isaiah. We ain't going nowhere.
Ain't nothing you can do.
We stand proud. You know, you want to disrupt black education, man, this is what you're going to get. We're going to show up at your house. Millard, you already know that. That's why you use a taxpayer dollar for security. You can get 24-hour security, Millard House, but schools can't get quality education. Oh, let me say, inner city black schools can't get quality education.
Exactly.
You know, it's okay for them to have substitute teachers teaching the class. But over here at good old Carnegie, y'all got everything. It's nice. Y'all ain't even got a gate back here. It's nice. It look like a country club over here. It look like a country club. Look at these kids. Looking all nice, bright-eyed, bushy. But man, tell y'all clear, Ragan House, to tell her pappy that we out here, we Ragan House welcome committee. Yes, Ragan, we your welcome committee.
Yeah, you want to make our kids uncomfortable. Your kid going to be uncomfortable. We got more up our sleeve, too. Hey, man, it could end today. Put our principal back at our school. Give us the resources that we rightly deserve for our children. If not, this ain't going to never stop.
We go everything you love, everything you like, we're going to keep applying pressure.
Ain't going to stop.
Your classmates and their parents don't like us out here. Rachel, you can go to this tall dad, tell dad to come back to 3650 Alabama. That's all you got to do, Rachel. Rachel just go on and tell Papa. Dad, you embarrassing me. Hey, yeah, excuse me, man. Listen, we want to go far. Then everybody... y'all done seen going to that on. So all thing y'all gotta do is tell Ragan House, tell her house big right there. She is there behind that 3650 Alabama. When you start to play. Hey, going to the bad boy. Welcome to Ragan House. We're here for Ragan House, your classmate. Ragan House is the reason why we're here. We're here, Ragan House daddy, I'm happy. We don't want to do right by black school. So guess what? We got to go to your school. We got to show the world. We got to show them all what it's like over here. You know, no gate, free speed, welcome committee, criminal program. We have none of that. So guess what? We're going to bring attention to the inequality of AINT. See, when old good old House came and messed with our principal, he thought it was a joke. Man, did you not know that Jack Gates is the second black high school established in 1926? So when you mess with Tiffany Gillen, you mess with the wrong principal, buddy. Because we are relentless. We're going to keep applying pressure. That's what's what. 20 Vanguard, like I said, y'all never never. The war is always going to be you every day.
Say we out here in front of Carnegie Vanguard, the school that MILLARD House's daughter Ragan goes to. If our kids have to be uncomfortable in third ward because of your personal decisions, then guess what? Your kid gonna be uncomfortable too.
See, he started a fight. He didn't know we was coming for war. This is war, man. This is pure war. And guess what? It's okay. You a little uncomfortable, huh? I know y'all uncomfortable, but guess what? I'm uncomfortable when I know the babies over in 3rd Ward, the babies over in 5th Ward, the babies over in Sunnyside, the babies over on the North Side, when they ain't getting a quality education. See, I got a whole problem with that. A lot of kids that go to school here, not even join the HIC. Their parents don't even pay taxes. So I give two bits. If you afraid, if you agitated, the message is this here. Your house, we told you, man, we gave you 48 hours a couple of weeks ago to sit down. We wanted, how you doing, man? We wanted to have just a nice conversation. But you brought it to this, Miller. We did not want it to come to this. You brought it to this, MILLARD House. So guess what? Man, do right. Most importantly, get your hands off Jack Gates and our principal, because while y'all over here, y'all say y'all uncomfortable,
man,
my principal uncomfortable.
I wonder if these kids get marked absent for first period, all these folks coming in there late.
Oh, yeah.
I bet they ain't.
We got to find out what time school start over here.
I bet they ain't.
All right. Tell Ragan House her welcome committee is here. Her welcome committee is here. Man, today we start with 2 people. We might be 20. We might be 22. Hey, Speedy, how you doing? Oh, we didn't want to tell y'all this morning. We wanted the phones to start ringing. What's going on, doctor? Oh, yeah. Man, y'all got a whole task force that follows us around. They know we, this our folks at MILLARD House. They know. Yeah. The superintendent. Yeah. Been at his house. They got a unit that follows us around. This morning we just announced it.
No, we ain't had to.
Elementary surprise.
We ain't had to.
Oh, we know.
What's the problem?
Yeah, man, like I said, that
that's usually, I can't
They
remember.
better go sit down some motherfucking well, man.
But man, this morning, this was just a surprise. That's all. Listen, the noise ordinance is from 7 to 10. You know, listen, we've been doing this. Call somebody in the park. We don't, listen, don't worry about it. It's good.
Oh, man, why y'all keep wasting taxpayers' dollars by calling the cops? Do y'all think that we was foolish enough to come out here and not know our rights and not know what we was doing? As long as we started the protest at 7 o'clock and we're done before 10, we're okay with the noise audience. You got to know the law. So that lets me know that somebody in that building is ignorant to the law. We ain't violating no laws. See, we ain't gonna never do that because that's what y'all expect of us. But we ain't no animals. We just scared. We people that concerned about our community, concerned about our kids. So y'all can tell y'all classmate Ragan House that her welcome committee is out here. Yo, we out here because your classmate Ragan House. This is her welcome committee. Her daddy started a fight at my school. He started a fight with black education. So guess what? We came for war. And at war, there's casualties. Right now, Carnegie Vanguard, y'all collateral damage. Y'all are nothing but collateral damage. Sorry, but not sorry. Because my principals, the kids at my school, they are collateral damage of HIV playing the field of black education. It's still real estate. The same way they stole real estate, they stole Carnegie Vanguard. Carnegie Vanguard was actually just a Jones High School.
Did it come on?
Yeah?
Hey, man, did you hear what this dude said? You want to be arrested, man. Either you
They couldn't do it just then. No.
I'm exercising my constitutional rights.
Hold on,
you know
y'all.
what the Constitution right is? You know what the Constitution right is?
Yeah. I don't have to have a microphone. I can talk.
You don't have to have a microphone, and I didn't gotta have a microphone. I want to have
What's
a
the problem?
microphone because I want it to be broad and heard by everybody.
No,
And
I'm one of the people that's going to listen to you. I'm the closest one.
Okay.
I'm the closest.
So
I'm
what's
the
the
closest
deal?
one listening.
What's the
hey,
deal?
Carnegie Vanguard, talk to my counterpart.
Well, first of all, we don't sit it.
That I do have to
Carnegie
teach and I do
Vanguard.
have to
Well, we understand that, and you got resources to do that. We ain't got no resources at our
Ragan
school.
House, your student Ragan House, tell her she can call her daddy and all this could go away.
Nah, that was a
Call her
teacher.
daddy answer this call, we're going to keep her on the plan that pressure. So Carnegie Vanguard, thanks to your classmate, Ragan House, we out here. We out here. And we ain't going nowhere. Yeah? He brought it to our school, we bring it to his daughter's school. And we're going to keep on. Like old John Clark said, I'm Batman. I'm swinging my bat. Man, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. We started with two. Man, we coming. I find it very, very funny that this highly educated school got some educated dummies. Because they actually don't know about constitutional rights. Man, all time we ask, if you want this to go away, reach out to MILLARD House, who's the superintendent of HIV. Reach out to him and say, hey man, talk to them folks, let it go away. But until you be equal in some quality, some justice, man, we're going to keep flying first. We're going to keep flying that first. That's what we do. You been with the wrong high school. Most of y'all have no idea about the JFK. This is the second high school established in 1920. So when you came here from JFK, that was your biggest mistake. We're going to keep on coming to find you special, man. right. What's going on, my son? That's right there. Hey, we can go away to the house, superintendent. Let's go. Hey, man, all this can go away if y'all get on the horn with superintendent.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Hey, if y'all know Ragan House, tell her daddy, man, you can make all this go away if you just go back on down the third ward where you went disrespected those people and talk to them. That's all you gotta do. We don't want to be out here. We gotta be out here. Because if you don't stand up for anything, you'll fall for anything.
Man, y'all see these folks hot. They mad. There you go. Go ahead, man.
We want you to film. We want you to film because we want you to share it with somebody. Let them know about the inequality. Let them know. Build a house, we out here for you. The inequality. That's what we out here for. Let Miller House know that his daughter Ragan is now being embarrassed by her classmates. She ashamed. I wouldn't even want to go to school. My classmate know my name. It's my daddy. It's my pappy the reason why these men out here. It's my pappy the reason why these men out here. Yeah, we out here because your daddy don't want to do right. You don't want to do right.
You're right, Tina. We're going to stand up and keep standing up.
Miller House, you think that I want to take my free time away from my family to be out here? No, I don't. Well, guess what, brother? Somebody got to stand up, and it chose to be me. And you know Ragan House, young lady, tell Ragan House to tell her daddy, hey, get it right, man. Do what's right by the rest of these kids in HISD, and this will go away from y'all school. We out here because good old Miller House don't know how to do right by black people. So, since Miller House don't know how to do right, he don't want to act right. He want to come back to 36 City, Alabama. We're going to come back to everything he loves, he likes, and we're going to touch it. We're going to touch everything he likes and he loves. Just because. How you doing? Share it with the world, man. Listen, we want the superintendent who daughter Ragan House attends Confronting to know, man, we can make this all go away if he do it right. Reinstate Tiffany Gary back at Jack X High School. Start putting programs in black high schools. Your daughter herself wants to go to Jack X High School, but Miller House says there's not enough programs at Jack X. So he's
crime laws, we gotta desecrate them like that. And good old Confronting. We out here with a welcome committee for y'all classmates on Ragan House. So Ragan House Daddy is the reason why we out here. Ragan House Daddy sent us over here to welcome y'all this morning to Ragan House Daddy, MILLARD House, came to Jack Gates. Just went to Jack Gates. So now, twofold. I know y'all don't want us here. And we'll go away. Get on the phone, call your boss. That way you call the police, call your boss. You wasted your time calling the police. You wasted your time. What they gonna do? They can't do nothing. We exercising our right. We're standing up for what we believe in. So, get on the phone like you call 3 different agencies. Get on the phone, call MILLARD House. So I got to tell them, go on MILLARD House, come on out here. Come on, play the 650 Alabama. MILLARD, when you start this fight at it, and we will leave your daughter alone. But until then, man, we gonna come here, show up, show out. We're gonna be at your favorite restaurant. You know, by now, MILLARD, you should know. We're able to find out anything about you in this city. You're a visitor, brother. You're a visitor. I don't want have to come to your church. I don't want have to come to your home. I don't even like, I definitely don't like to come to your daughter's school. But you made it this way. You made it this way, my brother. So until you correct it, get it right, do right, we're going to show up, show out. So just know, this ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here. You know, y'all don't understand about telling this. We gonna be here because we're the welcome committee for Ragan House. Ragan House, MILLARD House. Hey students, how y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning, students. If y'all know y'all feel Ragan House, tell her to tell her daddy there are welcome committees out here. They don't want all this attention out here. We know Carnegie don't want this attention. We spared y'all today. We didn't bring no news media out here. We brought no news media out here. We tried to spare y'all. But I can't promise you the next time I won't bring news with me. I can't promise you the next time I won't bring 20 bullhorns out here. And we'll be at every entrance, every exit. But what I can tell you, that we ain't going nowhere until justice is issued. So now, how you doing this morning? I hope that you can compare the mission. Tell the Ragan House you signed up for the Vanguard. Tell our family that he needs to do right by black education and we can move on. But until then, we're going to be out here. We outside, as they say. We outside. I got time today. I got plenty of time. I'm going to be here. My store going to be here. We ain't going nowhere. And why y'all wasting resources by calling law enforcement? That's the worst thing. That's the waste of taxpayer dollars. They should charge y'all. They should really charge y'all. You know, because we are out here simply just want to exercise our right to protest. Freedom of speech. That's what we're doing. So, just to let you guys know, man, get on that phone, call good old MILLARD House. Tell MILLARD House, man, them folks are relentless, man. They ain't going nowhere. MILLARD House, just really good want to be a brother and do this to you. But you forced, man. You man, you come out here, MILLARD House. So, tell, hey, young man, if you know Ragan House, tell Ragan our welcome committees out here in front of the school. Welcome committees out here. My daddy sent up. My daddy knows how the superintendent sent up. He sent us out here to greet us.
Say that lady just told me, she say, the superintendent gonna come here. It ain't gonna be because of the kids. it's going to be because of the parents. The superintendent. Oh, he got to come down here for this. He's going to have a community meeting for this. But he can do that for them, but he can't come to Third Ward. So in case y'all didn't know, man, we out there giving the shits to Millard House daughter. Our kids uncomfortable at Yates, then Millard, your child gonna be uncomfortable too, and the whole Carnegie population can stay uncomfortable. I'm reporting live from Carnegie High School. I'll be back in a minute.